The ocean holds many mysteries, and not only because it has not been well studied, but also because it sometimes expels things onto the beach that we do not even imagine. They are not always shells or sea stars. That is why I invite you to join me until the end of this video. 10 very rare objects thrown into the sea. Number 10. Warning. This video is made with the purpose of entertaining and amusing, knowing that some sightings could be false. Legos are so small and heavy that it is totally understandable that they are easy to lose. But what we would not have imagined is that so many Lego pieces have been lost in the immense sea. More than 5 million small pieces of plastic would normally be lost in the vast sea on the beaches of Cornwall in the United States. They find no explanation of how so many Lego pieces could appear on the shores of the beach. It's not that boat captains and fishermen are obsessed with brightly colored buildings. One explanation for this unusual event is that a ship belonging to the Tokyo Express Company was the victim of a great wave in 1997. The 5 million pieces were found in a box that fell overboard. The immense wave ended up creating an accident. This fact has become very popular, as people have fun looking for Lego pieces on the shores of the beach. The image shows a small number of pieces that made up some of the Legos that were lost at sea. Number 9. If you thought that the little Legos that were found on the beaches of the United States were impressive, just wait until you see this largest Lego man in the world, who first appeared on the sandy shores of Holland in 2007. But his trip did not end there, since apparently he has had a passion for sailing in the high seas, because it ended on the beach of Siesta Key Beach in Florida and in Los Angeles, California, United States. The Lego wore a t-shirt that says it is not real, so it is evident that this Lego started as some kind of art project, as the Danish branch of Legoland claimed it had nothing to do with the figure. Number 8. The eye of a strange creature. This photo taken by National Geographic shows an eyeball of a mysterious, eerie, unknown underwater inhabitant. In 2012, the Fish and Wildlife Commission found this creepy object that apparently they indicated that it belongs to a swordfish. But it must have been the largest swordfish in the world, and that surely had thousands of years in the depths of the sea. The biology community and local population of Pompano Beach, Florida, puzzled. It took a few days to get the result. Number 7. Ambergris. Let's start by saying that ambergris is in high demand in Europe, as it is used in the production of fine perfumes. Since it helps to fix the fine aroma of the perfume on the skin of people, retaining the aroma for a longer time, the aroma of ambergris is very particular. It has a sweet and animalistic touch. The one who found this valuable stone was a boy who was walking with his father on the shores of the beach. I end up being a total weight of a pound that values about $60,000. Now I'm going to surprise you by telling you that ambergris is actually the vomit of a whale. Yes, you heard that right. It is the raised intestine that the sperm whales discharge, and its texture hardens the water and is sometimes expelled by the sea. Number 6. Debris from a spaceship. A boy who was on vacation on the beaches of the Bahamas saw this piece of spaceship. Astonished, he decided to remove it from the waters since its cracks in the waters are shallow. The debris was determined to be part of a spacecraft. Of a rocket, called the Falcon X9, which was designed by Elon Musk, who was in charge of the futuristic space program. The reason why it ended up in the ocean is because a ship was carrying parts of the rocket, but they had an accident and thus lost part of the rocket. The discoverer asked for the image of the good and answered what is a rare way to get in touch with one of the smartest and richest people in the world, but it worked. Number 5. Wedding ring. The idea of losing a wedding ring can be the worst fears of the bride. Even a ring with diamonds seems impossible that you miss the ocean. The ring is one of the smallest and hardest to find under the sand. As it turns out, there are more than a few stories of couples who came to find the lost ring. This happy couple is not only smiling because they have been happily married for over 16 years, but because the ring was recovered after 19 days. The lucky couple hired the services of a professional, a ring hunter named Larry Royal. She posted her cry for help on a ring finder website, and with the help of her metal detector, Larry Royale, she managed to find the happy couple's ring. Number 4. Many slippers. This extravagant spectacle was discovered by a couple of tourists who were on vacation on a Dutch island. Although at first glance they thought it was something quite comical, their feelings soon turned to fear, when they saw that this represented an ecological catastrophe. This immense quantity of sneakers ended up on the shores of the beach because a Panamanian cargo ship ran into extremely rough waters off the Dutch and German coasts, thus losing 270 boxes of the product, including thousands of sneakers. Even when the tourist couple requested help to start cleaning the beach, they admitted that they put on a pair of slippers that fit them well. Number 3. It is difficult to put into perspective how big this pipe is that reached the beaches of England. It is one of several pieces of a huge perforated pipe that was being brought to Algeria to be used in a construction project. The sections were released from the transport ship and made landfall to the surprise of the locals. While the manufacturers of the parts in Norway warned people not to approach them. Naturally, that didn't stop people from getting on them to take some selfies. They are 8 feet wide, but their length is what is really difficult to quantify. One of the pipes carried by the waves is over 1,500 feet long. Number 2. Love letters. What a romantic idea. Letters from decades past that can be found and returned to whom it is addressed. This is what happened when a packet of 57 love letters were found after a Sandy hurricane. The letters were written during World War II by Dorothea Fallon, who is addressed to her future husband Lynn Farner. Sadly, her love passed away before she was able to receive the sweet notes like a scene from a movie. As part of this letter, it contains these words: "Well, dear, 2 weeks from today and we will be married." It is good that Farner did not bother to think that his fiancée did not get to send him the letters since they were married in 1948. Number 1. Humpback whale. It's not every day that you wake up like a gigantic humpback whale, over 40 feet long, lounging on your local beach. This happened in 2016 in the city of California, United States, where the Californian bathers gave as a bulldozer trying to return the dead whale to the ocean where it could decompose in peace. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss the next video. If you want to help me grow, leave me a like and share this video on your social networks so that your friends can also see it. Greetings and see you in the next video.
Hush.